Hey everybody, and welcome to another segment of AstrologyAnswers.com's weekly forecast. My name is Terence. The week begins on Monday, May the 9th, 2022. This week it's very important. The theme is about reviewing and reflecting, but not pushing forwards, not initiating new projects. Mercury is going retrograde. The end of the week is a full moon lunar eclipse. So let's start with Monday. Monday, the moon is in Leo, very outgoing, energetic, extroverted Leo. The moon sets the public tone, but the moon's going to be void of course. And as I say most weeks, when the moon is void of course, it's no longer making any aspects to other planets while it's still in that sign. So the moon will go void from 5:39 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time until 3:54 p.m. Pacific Time. Moon void of course, it's an unproductive time. It is, the energy is flat. It's best to just stay the course, stay with the routine. Do not introduce anything important that's new. Doubly so because Mercury is going retrograde on Tuesday. So on Monday, Mercury is what we call in its stationary aspect. If you look through a telescope, it no longer looks like it's moving forwards. It's not moving backwards. Tomorrow, on Tuesday, it starts to retrograde or move backwards. Now, this is an optical illusion, but it means that our mindset, our thoughts, our communications, it is now turning inward as opposed to moving forwards. So it can be very favorable for revising, re-editing, reviewing, but not moving forwards. Because also with Mercury in stationary on Monday, especially with the moon void, of course, and then on Tuesday, this you're more prone to making mistakes, forgetting things, and usually the reason why you don't want to make really important decisions or sign contracts during Mercury in retrograde, which will continue until June the 3rd, is because you don't have all the information. Now, it may not be a really bad decision you're making, but if you waited and you got more information, then you might have been able to make a better decision. So also on Tuesday, the 10th of May, as Mercury is going retrograde, the moon is in Virgo. In fact, the moon went into analytical, detailed-oriented, work-oriented Virgo on Monday at 3:54 p.m. Pacific time after it left the void of course. And the moon transits each sign for 2.5 days. But also on Tuesday, as Mercury is going retrograde, expansive Jupiter is leaving Pisces and moving into Aries. Jupiter goes into each sign once every 12 years. When Jupiter was in Pisces, Pisces is more reflective energies. And so Jupiter in Pisces overall could have brought more wisdom, ideal for studying and education. But come Tuesday, Jupiter is moving into Aries. Aries is very fiery, ambitious, courageous, and the Jupiter influence overall is giving this sense of confidence to really go for it, but not on Tuesday because Mercury's just going retrograde, and you're in the eclipse season, which I said the solar eclipse was April the 30th. The full moon lunar eclipse is the very end of Sunday, going into Monday later this week. And there's too many adjustments and unstable energy with the eclipses. A lot of things could be ending. A lot of things are trying to come in, but maybe the new is pushing out the old. Mercury's in retrograde, a time of reassessing, recalculating. So this is a really important month, but especially this Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, when everything is shifting, it's best to just reflect, step back, observe. Do not try to keep pushing forwards with new ideas. On Wednesday, with the moon in Virgo, it's going to be in harmony with the sun in Taurus. They're both earth signs. So after all this rumblings and intensities going on Monday and Tuesday, we might start feeling a little bit more relaxed with the moon in harmony with the sun. On Thursday, now the moon has entered into Libra. When the moon was in Virgo, it's more analytical, more in the head, analyzing and thinking about our feelings. But when the moon goes into Libra, come Thursday, Libra is about compromise, diplomacy, relationships. And so there's going to be this emotional need to be more sociable, more compromising, more relationship oriented. And around 8 a.m. to 10 a.m., early morning Pacific Daylight Time, the moon will be in harmony with communication Mercury. So this would be a very favorable time to communicate your feelings or to be reflecting on your feelings. This is really favorable for writing, expressing yourself. Friday, the moon continues in sociable Libra, but by early evening Pacific Daylight Time, the moon will then be in harmony with Saturn. Saturn, when it's being more favorably aspected, Saturn brings in stability, more practicality. It's so that moon Saturn will, at least emotionally, we might be feeling more common sense, more grounded, more practical. Saturday, as we wake up and go into Saturday, the 14th, now the public moon is in Scorpio, where Libra, it's very sociable. Scorpio tends to be more private, more secretive. Or I've often found with the moon that sets the public tone in Scorpio, conversations, interactions with others is not lighthearted banter like it could be in Libra, but Scorpio, more profound conversations, more profound reflecting and thinking, especially as we go on to Friday or Sunday, the 15th, when we go into the full moon lunar eclipse. Being in Scorpio, it is what is trying to bring to the surface our secrets, a lot of things that have been hidden. But it's still retrograde, it's eclipse, it's still this hidden energies. So what could be happening around this Sunday, Monday, that could be quite important may not be revealed until June. Also, the full moon lunar eclipse is going to be in a stressful angle to Saturn. So a time of really worrying, really feeling more intense about everything that's going on. So again, just step back, reflect. Great for meditation, great for introspection, but not the time to be pushing forwards. So before I sign off, I want to remind you I'm available for a 1-question offer for a nominal fee. To order it, go to the home page, astrologyanswers.com, and look for the tab labeled Advisors. Click on it, scroll down until you find my name, and follow the instructions. I want to thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you next week with my next segment. Until then, be safe and well.